Look what the cat dragged in. This is Kyle. He's coming back on the scents today. We couldn't stay for that long without getting out here to the Riverlands, so that's exactly what we did. Hopped in the car, took a drive, got out here, and then just the usual ensued after that. Roaming through the natural landscape, traipsing it through the ferny forest, making our way down to the river. The first spot we made to was this tiny creek.
I mean, dude, we could be looking at some fish in here.
We fished it for a bit, but this wasn't exactly what we had our eyes set on, so we kept going. More often than not, it takes some time to get dialed. Not to say the first two spots of the day were a bust, but the next spot we moved on to didn't really catch all too much, but we were learning things. We found these bait fish that looked exactly like our spoon, so like a perfect match the hatch opportunity was at our fingertips, and we took advantage of it. That's what the send is all about. You might get discouraged for like 90% of the day, but just because you followed your gut, followed your intuition, and kept at it, something happens. Got him, fish on. Yo, so what happened here, I had to catch up to this fish because there's so much current in this pool. My line had like a bow in it because the bait sank down and the line got pulled by the current. So setting the hook was crazy. I missed like two others.
It's not that big. Let's go.
First one of the day.
The monster. All right, I think that's our cue to get on out of here. We're gonna head out. Some confidence, I guess. We broke the skunk. So now the only work that needs to be done is landing a monster. So at least we don't have to be intimidated that we're gonna walk out of this one with nothing.
Now at the spot, we also ran into sender legends Jake and George, which was absolutely crazy.
Oh yeah, dude, sun's coming out.
Now we were like, how are we gonna catch a bigger fish? And this is a question that I feel like gets posed to almost every angler on every single trip, because you come out, you learn one thing, and then you have to try to figure out how to apply it on whatever scale you're trying to achieve. Like, we're trying to catch a monster brown today. So what do? We tie in some bigger baits. We fish some even bigger water and just kind of cross our fingers. The flows here were crazy, so I started off fishing a spoon. First cast, like most first casts go, snag in a bush. Yep. Not off to a good start. But that could only get better from here, right? Figured out that the spoon was catching weeds, even though it looks like the bait fish. So I switched it up to this Amazon special XRAP knockoff jerkbait that I ordered a month ago. It sat in my tackle box for that entire time. Never used it because I didn't have an application. And then I saw it in my car and I randomly put it in my backpack like, well, maybe I need to throw something huge to get a big fish. And hey, tried it out.
Throw something with a big profile so the fish can see it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch soon because the spoon just gets swept by the current too much.
I realized the jerkbait, I can slash it, I can pause it. Also, I spotted this eddy up on the left-hand side up here that I thought the fish would be holding in. It's intuition, man. When you're out on the river, you feel it, you maybe see it, you make a change, you do something different, and then you see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. When it does, though...
Got him. Got the fish on. Oh, it's a big one, dude. It's big. He's not fighting now. You got your net?
Yep.
Oh, look at him. Oh, it's a monster. It's a monster.
Careful.
Okay. Oh, he's tangled in the line. Oh my God, Kyle. Oh my God. Dude.
Dude.
All right. Well, that's a fish.
Wow. Here it goes, man. All right.
You just proved it.
I mean, that was pretty instant on, like, once we got to the eddy here. I don't know, it was like a last-ditch effort to put this jerkbait in the box, or in my bag. I saw it in the car. Last second, I was like, oh, it already paid off. Just want to cast it into that slack water. Or at least it's not really slack water, but it's a little more slack.
Now we were trying to get Kyle on one. He was throwing the brown trout countdown. Ended up getting snagged, so that didn't work out. So we kept on moving. Now let me tell you a little something about these jerkbaits. Usually if you buy an XRAP, it's like $8, $9, $10, maybe $12 depending on where you get it. And these are like $2 a pop. Crazy.
No.
They come in awesome colors, and I'm just a big fan, as you can tell. Like, I don't know why it gets me so pumped, but it does.
Oh. You were just fishing there.
And they just keep on catching them for the rest of the day. It's pretty much a slave fest from here on out. A lot of bushwhacking to get down to the fish, but once we did, whew, they were biting.
Got him. Kyle, I got one. It's a monster. Oh, he's digging. They're right at my feet here. Oh my God. Kyle, it's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. He's about to get off. Got him. Got him. Oh my God. Yeah, buddy. Oh my God, it's pretty big. There he goes. That was a monster.
And that's going to do it for the send out here with Kyle today. Good times, good vibes as always. A lot of adventuring. We really covered quite a bit of ground, did as much fishing as we could in the limited time that we had. Also met up with Jake and George, which is cool, so we're going to be fishing them a little more. And until next time, keep the send alive, baby. Keep getting out there, exploring your places, and checking out what the world has to offer. It's quite epic. It's quite epic, my friends. Skylife out.